Hey, what's going on guys, it's Rated here and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got you guys a brand new video, and in this video we're going to be showcasing some gameplay of the brand new RYTEK AMR, which is coming to Modern Warfare Season 4. Just before we do begin with the video, a like would be greatly appreciated, and of course if you guys can go ahead and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, that would also be greatly appreciated, as in this video I'm going to be going over everything that is left for Season 4. And with that out of the way, let's jump into it. So what I'm going to be doing right now is, before I get into any of the information, I'm going to be throwing some gameplay on screen right now of the RYTEK AMR in Modern Warfare. Like I did say, this is coming to Season 4 a bit later, and I will be going into that info here in a second. But as you can see, a huge shout out goes to BK Door. I'm going to be leaving his link down in the description below. He's the guy who's actually got this gameplay, and he shared it over on Twitter. I asked him if I could use it, and he did go ahead and say yes. So this is the gameplay. He did manage to get the gun early. Unfortunately, he can't use it online and only in private local games. But as you can see, this is the RYTEK AMR. It's literally an automatic rifle, and as you can see, it packs a punch with a ton of recoil. It's pretty much modelled after the Barrett 50 cal. And like I did say, this is due to be released at a later date within Season 4. Now this will be included in the update 1.23. Which will be coming very soon to Modern Warfare. We'd already got a full roadmap showing everything we're getting for Season 4, such as new operators, and one of the new operators which we are going to be getting is called Rose. And as you guys know, we already did get the operator called Gaz, and I had showcased it here on the channel a few days ago, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, feel free to do so. Now along with that, we are going to be getting another multiplayer map. Unfortunately, it's only going to be one this time, and this is going to be called Cheshire Park. We have no clue what map it's modelled on or even how it's going to play, as there's no current information or even live gameplay of this, so unfortunately we don't have any info, but I'm guessing it is going to be a very small map, as we can see from the picture. Moving on, we are going to be getting some new multiplayer modes. As we already know, one of them we had already got is one in the chamber, and along with that we are going to be getting some new Warzone modes, and we already had got the Realism Battle Royale mode, which did take over quads for a while, but it wasn't really that great in my opinion, and I'm not sure why they removed it with quads, but luckily they did revert it back, and we are going to be getting a new mode called Juggernaut Royale. And they did note for Warzone there is going to be quote unquote more information and updates to be released within Season 4, and I speculate this to be the live event, as we hadn't got any confirmed date. We are getting a few leaks here and there, but my opinion is going to get tied in with Call of Duty 2020, and now we know that Call of Duty 2020 is indefinitely delayed. They of course are not going to include the live event anytime soon, so unfortunately we have to keep our eyes peeled. Hopefully we get some more information on it, and hopefully we do get a confirmed date for that, and of course if we do, I will be updating you guys here on the channel as soon as that information does release. Now some information about the RYTEK AMR is included within the Season 4 roadmap, as I did mention, and is to be released later on in the season. It will probably release around the month later, which is going to be July, based on previous weapons that had released during the past seasons. So the speculation here is just based on previous seasons, and if they do follow that exact way that they did it before, we can expect to see this within July. Now the RYTEK AMR seems to be modelled after the real life anti-material rifle, which is the Barrett XM109. So as I did say, it's similar to the Barrett 50 cal, but not quite there yet. The gun is chambered with armor piercing rounds that are capable of blasting through light armor, so in Warzone this is going to be very effective. I can pretty much see this already being overpowered. Now it can chamber up to 5 rounds and can pick off targets from a far distance, and it will also do a ton of damage to vehicles. As I did mention, it will be shooting armor piercing rounds. Now though the RYTEK AMR appears to be an anti-matter sniper rifle, it may actually be a fire explosive round instead of normal bullets, and of course this is going to be very weird if it plays out in Warzone with explosive rounds instead. Now this information is just based on its real life counterpart. Of course real life and Call of Duty doesn't really mix, they do change quite a few things, but hopefully we can see some more information regarding that, as this leaked gameplay doesn't show any explosive rounds, but of course like I did say, this is only a render image of the weapon and not the actual rounds that this weapon is going to be carrying. Now it could heavily affect the gameplay, especially in Warzone if they do include fire explosive rounds. That will somewhat change the meta. Now me personally, I think this has been the best battle pass that we had seen, and Season 4 in my opinion is really cool, with a lot of new operator skins, weapon skins, and of course new weapons in the game as well. Now whether you like spending money on this game or not, it pretty much is optional at this point, and you can unlock all of this stuff without even buying the battle pass, which I do find very cool. It will take you that slight bit longer, But of course, once you do go ahead and purchase the battle pass once, what you guys can go ahead and do is save up all the COD points if you manage to get to tier 100, and of course buy the next one with the COD points you earned. So pretty much it's a one-time fee for all of the battle passes, which I do find pretty cool as well. I personally like this better than loot boxes, as it's pretty much guaranteed to get a weapon instead of opening a ton of boxes, getting disappointed and blowing a load of cash on this game. Now leave a comment down below of what weapons you'd like to see return in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, especially for Warzone, as Warzone isn't dying out anytime soon. They did say they are going to be carrying it over to Call of Duty 2020, which I do find very interesting, and that will open up a whole new map and weapons in this game as well, and will completely change the meta and feel of Warzone, which I do find very interesting. So leave a comment down below what you would like to see released in the next season, aka Season 5 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Me personally, I'd like to see the Intervention and a few other assault rifles, but the Intervention and High Rise has pretty much been leaked / confirmed for Season 5. Yes, you heard it. It's pretty much been confirmed at this point. So I'm super excited to see what Season 5 does have in store for us, and I will keep you guys updated once I do have more information on that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like I did say, a like would be greatly appreciated, and of course subscribe to the channel and check out my previous videos on screen right now. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.